According to the latest Department of Labor report, the U.S. has seen 39 straight months of job growth. That is sending unemployment to a nearly 50-year low.
And now Walmart, the world's largest retailer, is advancing its push to offer corporate jobs that do not require college degrees. And ABC News business reporter Alexis Christoforous sat down with the president and CEO of Walmart U.S. in an exclusive interview. And she joins us now from Washington with the latest on this story. Good to see you, my friend. What did you learn?
Good to see you guys. Thanks so much. Look, some Walmart store managers can now make over $400,000 a year, no college degree necessary. It's part of the retailer's push to offer higher paying corporate jobs to non-college grads. This morning, I sat down with the president and CEO of Walmart U.S. in this exclusive interview to talk about that and more. Why did Walmart decide to remove college degree requirements from some of these higher paid corporate jobs?
You know, I look at this a couple ways. There are so many different ways that people will find their own path to success. You know, for some of us, that means college. For some of us, it means skills. And the skills, there are a number of ways that we want to help people attain the skills to be really successful at their job at Walmart, or just skills in life. And so, you know, in many cases, what the skills required to do something like be a store manager or be an assistant manager in a distribution center or be a technician on robotics. You know, those are skills that are pretty specific. They can be a combination of leadership or business acumen. And we have a lot of programs where we want to make sure people have the skills they need to be successful, recognizing that while college is great for some, it's not exactly the right answer for everyone.
We have to talk inflation. It's top of mind for lots of folks, and especially food inflation. 25% of all grocery spending happens at a Walmart in this country. So talk to me about these stubbornly high prices and their impact on the Walmart shopper. How have you seen their shopping habits change?
You know, we've been talking about the last couple of years, all the things we're trying to do to keep prices down or slow inflation. And, you know, happy to report right now that prices across our portfolio are about the same as last year. And I haven't been able to say that for a few years. We have 6,000 items, and for us, it's a lot, that are on what we call rollback, where we have price reductions. And big categories like general merchandise, we're seeing deflation. So I'm feeling much better about inflation in terms of pricing versus a year ago. But we're not finished. You know, our team talks about all the time what's the lowest that we can try to sell items for and what other things can we do. We have items like our 2-liter private brand soft drinks that are now $1 that are going really well. We've got French bread back to $1 loaf. That rose up to over $1.40 during the pandemic. And those are big percent drops, you know, a few cents here and there, but it adds up in a basket.
I know you've got over 100 stores going to be opening up in the next few years. How are you thinking about self-checkout? What's the future of that at Walmart?
Yeah, we're thinking about it in a number of ways. What we want is great customer service, and we would love for a customer to be able to go check out when they're ready and choose the way that they're going to do it. However, we want to make sure that the checkout process is accurate. Retail shrinkage is a cost, so enabling us to lower that cost, we can keep prices down, and that's really what we're focused on.
So self-checkout's not going away at Walmart?
There are a few stores where we've made the decision that they'll come out of, but we haven't made that decision in every store.
To come back to the point of inflation, you seem pretty optimistic that things are moving in the right direction.
I'm feeling much better. I mean, there are so many opinions 2 to 3 years ago on what would happen, whether it was going to be permanent or transitory or food only. And the answer is, what I've learned over 30 years is it's just really hard to tell. We want to be there for everybody. We serve the whole country, so we try to do the best we can to keep prices low in all categories and keep our quality in a place that's inspiring to our consumers so we can serve.
Hear what he had to say about inflation. Great interview there. But we know Walmart has really been pushing to hire employees for these higher paying jobs without college degrees. And they influence so much in the economy and other companies. Are they influencing other companies to do the same?
Well, they're holding their first ever Opportunity Summit here in D.C. today, where more than a dozen big companies are coming together. McDonald's, Home Depot, PepsiCo, Verizon. They're looking for ways to offer more of these six-figure jobs to more people, folks who don't necessarily have a college degree. And you heard him talk about training workers to have the right skills, to see a career path within the company, to see growth within the company. I think John Furner himself is a good example. He started out stocking shelves at a Walmart back in the 1990s. Now he's CEO of their U.S. operations.
Wow.
That is amazing there, isn't it?
Absolutely. Alexis,
For sure.
Thank you so much for that.